I want to share with you something very important. I have a formula. I have a secret. Allow me to share this with you. Trading stocks is your ticket to freedom. I'm sharing this because, it comes from my heart. I'm telling you, this is very important. I wish I had known this when I was 12 years old. You want money to work for you, not the other way around. And I know you hear this a lot. And you're probably thinking, well, this is another guy saying the same thing or whatever I want to hear. No, no. I will lead you. I will help you from step one to have the proper mindset. I want you to think like the professional traders. You know what? I want you to think like computers. I want you to have the feelings of a computer. That's it. I'm telling you. I know if 100 of my friends watch this video, only one or two will pay attention to the things I'm saying. But I'm sharing here knowledge with you. If you're new to the channel, I recommend that you go and you watch other videos here on my channel, Stock Rumors, because it's all about the mindset, the mentality. It's true. You cannot control the market. You cannot control the market. Even if you have billions of dollars, even if you Warren Buffett, you cannot even control the market to the extent that you might want to. Okay, there's times, okay, that they control the market because they purchase at so high volumes that they can move the needle, so to speak. But honestly, no one knows what's going to happen tomorrow because there are other factors that you gotta take in consideration. Wars, disasters, anything. Okay, the end of the world. So every time that you put $1 in the stock market, you're risking that dollar. I understand that. But you cannot control what's going to happen tomorrow. So if there is something that I cannot control, why even bother? Why should I even bother to attempt to control it? I don't know what's going to happen. I cannot predict the future, right? Neither can you. So that's not the answer. That's not the key. That's not the formula. I keep saying it over and over in this channel. There's people who want to sell you a list of the best stocks for 2025. Listen, my friend, you don't even know what's going to happen next week. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Listen, there was times that I couldn't even sleep thinking of what's going to happen on Monday. What's going to happen on Monday when the market opens? And since Friday night, I couldn't sleep thinking of what's going to happen on Monday. And I'm being very real. I'm honest. Okay? You pay attention to whoever you want to pay attention to. If by chance, right, you're watching this video, let me tell you, you have something good in your hands. I'm telling you, there's nothing that you can do to control the future. So why bother, right? Why bother? Why, put all that stress in your mind that doesn't allow you to sleep? That's not the answer. The answer is not the market. You see, it sounds crazy, right? Because we want to trade in the stock market. We depend on it to make money. That's how we make money. But yet I'm telling you that the answer is not the market. The answer, the only thing that you can change, my friend, is your mindset. Your mindset is the only thing you can control. Is the only thing you can control. Is the only thing. Okay? When you see a company, when you see a stock that at 9 in the morning already opens at negative 10%, right? It dropped 10% overnight. And the market opens and you see the numbers continue to go down, right? It dropped 10%, it keeps dropping. What can you change? You cannot change the future, you cannot change the market, you cannot control anything. The only thing you can control is your feelings, your emotions, your mindset. Should I take $10,000 and invest it in this company that already dropped 10%? That's the only thing you can control. Should I not? You say, you know what? I'm not going to fall for it. It's not the bottom. And you don't invest, right? You don't buy the stock when it's 10% lower. 2 days later, boom, it shoots up back to the same price, back up 10%. And now you start regretting. You say, man, I could have bought this. It was 10% cheaper. I didn't get it. Now it keeps going up another 5%. You say, man, I should have bought this stock. Now you start regretting. It keeps going up another 2%. And you say, you know what? This is the one. Now your emotions take you to the same corner again. Should you buy or should you not? And you say, you know what? I'm going to take the $10,000. Boom. I'm going to buy the stock. And then next week, boom, it drops 15% and you got stuck. Should you blame the market? Should you blame luck? Should you blame anything else? What should you do? What should you do? You have to admit that the only thing that you can change is your mindset, your emotions, your vision, right? Computers, it's not even worth mentioning, right? Computers, we cannot compete against computers, right? They can make, I don't know, half a billion calculations in a second. I don't know. I'm just putting a number out there. You cannot compete against that. You can barely make one decision every minute because we're human beings. But if we learn how to control this, and then we happen to be on the right side of the trade, that's how we make a lot of money. Listen, if you started watching this video and you don't follow, maybe this video is not for you. But if you have that, crazy mind like mine, and you kind of understand what I'm saying, can you read between the lines? I'm telling you, these are nuggets of knowledge, my friend. This is gold. You will never invest in anything else. Because I can tell you, I can be the CEO of a company, and I can probably control the market, 1 or 2 weeks, even if I'm a CEO. But no, my friend, the entire market is bigger than me and you and all the moving parts. Do you understand this? No one can control the market. Us, if you've made money, if you've made a lot of money in the stock market, you should know. And if you haven't thought about it, think, be humble enough to think of those times that you made the most money. This is something about, listen, if you're new in the stock market, listen, please listen to me. If you're new in the stock market, when you lose a little bit of money, you get angry, you get upset. When you are waiting for the stock price to go up and it doesn't go up, you get anxiety. Those are feelings, those are emotions. Imagining that we made a lot of money is also another emotion. If you start to picture yourself, if you start doing that every morning, you think, I made a lot of money. Think like if it already happened. It will change everything, my friend. This is a secret right here. Think, act, pretend, whatever you want to call it. Fake it until you make it, whatever you want to call it. If you are serious about the stock market, this is the ticket to freedom. Listen to this. Trading, knowing how to trade, is the ticket to freedom. My friend, you can do this from anywhere. You can travel. You can live the life. You can live the life of freedom and success and achievement and creativity. This is it, my friend. If you're new, if you're young, if you're new in the stock market, and you just happen to be listening to this video, you're lucky. This trading stocks is the ticket to freedom. It will give you so much freedom, you won't know what to do with it. But listen, let me give you the steps. Let me give you the steps. If you made it so far in this video, you are a champion already. Your goal is to have $25,000. The goal is to have $25,000 invested in your broker's account. That is the ticket to freedom, because you will be able to day trade. Now, you don't want to blow it, because then it goes away. The Ferris wheel stops, right? If you lose the status, if you go below $25,000, then it is fairy dust, my friend. Then you lose it. So you want $25 secure at all times. So what you should do, you should have those $25 invested in the stock, in the company that gives you a lot of yield, that pays you dividends. You're gonna lock in $25,000, because in the stock market world, that is basically the license to day trade. Rule number one, my friend. The first $25,000 are the most or hardest ones that you will ever make. $25,000. But that being said, I don't know when in your life you're watching this, but the $25,000, if you want to make trading stocks serious, if you want the freedom, if you want the ticket to freedom, if you want to make money, if you want the full potential, you need those $25,000. And that comes first than anything else. Before you buy those $200 shoes that you love, that you see and you want, and you seriously want, before you buy those pair of shoes that you really want, you want the $25,000 first safe in your broker's account. And then you're going to invest those $25,000 in a company that pays you good dividends, the most dividends. I won't tell you which company. The one I like and I have the money invested in, I shouldn't even tell you, but I will. Today, October 17th, 2020, I'm telling you, I have my money invested in AT&T. AT&T pays more than 7% dividend yield. That's around 52 cents. Actually, it is 52 cents per share, right? That they pay dividends, 52 cents per share every 3 months. And they have been consistent year over year paying dividends. So, you know, it's a risk. It's a risk. And, you know, I'm telling you the name of this company. I'm telling you it's a risk, right? So if you're going to invest, it's at your own risk, right? I'm not your financial investor. That's where I have my money invested in at the time. Because 2020, it's a crazy year, right? It's a lot of surge. It's a lot of ups and downs. You know, elections is like in around 3 weeks. So anything can happen. So I say, you know what? Let me secure 7%. AT&T is trading around $27 and 30 cents, around $27.30, and they're paying 52 cents per share. That's a good yield right there. Let me tell you, that's a good yield. So you want $25,000 in your broker's account, put it in a company that pays you good dividends, good trajectory, good history. You want to save. You want to save. That's the goose that lays the golden eggs. You want to keep it protected. You don't want to buy options with those $25,000. That's the next step. All right? Before you buy, right? Before you buy the watch that you love, the pair of shoes that you want, the sunglasses, the Gucci belt, the new iPhone, the whatever, you want $25,000 in your broker's account. If you made it so far in this video, that's the goal. If you have to do Uber on the side to get those $25,000 quicker, if you want to wash cars, if you want to deliver packages, if you want to whatever you have to do. And that's another attitude. Step number 2, whatever it takes. That's the mentality of winners, champions. What I'm telling you here, my friend, this is the secret, okay? You want to have the mentality as if you already achieved it, as if you already are. I am a successful professional trader. I am a professional trader. That's what I think about myself, right? That's my pride. I protect those standards. I think of myself as a successful trader. That is who I am. When you believe it, it becomes a reality. Now, the mentality is whatever it takes. In anything in life that you want to achieve, my motto is whatever it takes to achieve it, whatever it takes. If I could give one piece of advice to anyone ever, that's exactly what I would say. Whatever it takes. You want the girl? Whatever it takes. You're going to send her flowers, you're going to send her chocolate, you're going to send her teddy bears, you're going to take it out to eat, you're going to be friends with her friend, whatever it takes, and you're going to get the girl. I'm telling you, I'm giving you here valuable information. 2020, baby. It's the year that I'm sharing my secrets. 2020 is the year that I'm sharing my secrets. Whatever it takes. That is the mentality. How long do I have to wait? Whatever it takes. How much should I invest? Whatever it takes. How long should I save for? Whatever it takes. How can I become a day trader? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes until you make it. How many side jobs do I need? How many, right? Whatever it takes until you have that money saved. Until you get a good deal. If you're watching this, and you have a good company, pays you 7% yield with a good trajectory, my friend, that's where you want your license locked in, your $25,000 at. Does it mean that if you only have $1,000, you cannot start your journey? No, because you got to start somewhere. Everyone starts with zero. You save $1. You don't buy the soda pop, you save another $1, right? You like don't buy whatever it takes. You start from pennies all the way to clothes, to fashion accessories, to vacation. You save. You skip it for later. You save $25,000. You beg your grandpa to give you something, but you gotta be a serious person, okay? If you care for someone young, 8 years, 12 years, 16 years, and you want to do him a favor, share this video with that person. Stop it here at this time. Show them this video. You want them educated. You want them aware, awake. This is the ticket to freedom. You want the right mentality. Now, when should you start buying and selling options? About that. And if for whatever reason, right, because I'm recording this video with my smartphone, right? So it doesn't matter if you don't have a camera. If you want to share something good with people, you do it with whatever means you have, with whatever you have. And that's another thing. Listen, in my opinion, no cell phone is worth more than $600. It doesn't matter if it's the brand spanking new smartphone. I will not pay more than $600. I will buy a used phone, a hand-me-down, and it's not about being cheap. No, it's about being educated. All right, because if I'm going to, what's the ROI on that? What's the return on my investment? I'm going to pay $1,500 on a cell phone that 6 months later is going to worth half that price. I'm going to lose 50%. And, every time they come out with a new cell phone, either they slow down the one you already have, they mess it up with new updates. And I'm telling you, listen to this video, to what I'm saying here. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the truth. In my opinion, I don't care if my smartphone is 2 years old. I will not invest more. Invest. You listen? You listen? I learned how to talk like an investor because that's what you are. If you're serious about what you want, number one, watch my videos. Share with someone you really care for. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Forget about me. Forget about the quality of the video. Forget about the sound. Listen to what I'm saying. If you want to make this your career, you're serious about it, think like such. Think like such. But believe that you already are, or you already achieved the goal. Control your emotions. It's all about your mindset. It is all about your mindset. The reason I make these videos, and I don't really discuss companies, right? I could right now discuss Tesla, okay? Tesla trading around $400 and $38, $438. Tesla trading $438. Quote me on this one if you want. October around 17th, 2020. I could discuss here, okay, I believe Tesla is going to go up to 500 right after earnings report in next week. You see, you ask for you tell me that you talk to me about a company, I tell you the price. I tell you earnings report, I tell you dividends. I'm not reading anything. This is a video, I'm not reading anything. I have it imprinted in my mind. Palantir is the company, around 9. If you haven't, heard about that company, pay attention to it. And just for the record, today I don't have anything invested in that company. Palantir, I believe, is $9.78. It's the IPO, the new IPO actually of 2020, October 2020, the newest IPO, the one people been talking about. But if you ask me, I know CEOs, earnings report, dividends, when was the company, everything about the company. When was it founded? When everything. So this is another question I get a lot. Should I invest in this company? I don't know. How much do you know about the company? What company should I invest my money in? Well, I don't know. What have you done your homework? I can tell you, I can make money. This is another secret. I can pick a random company. I'm going to invest in XYZ company. It doesn't matter the company. I'm going to learn everything about the company and I'm going to track it for a little bit. Besides, I don't know the future. No one knows. I don't know if that company that's trading at $2.18 per share, I don't know if that's the company that's going to go to $100 per share next year. I don't know. No one knows. Should I buy $10,000? 10,000 shares? 10,000 shares. 10,000 shares at $2 per share. How much is that? You got to be good with numbers. 10,000 shares, $2, $20,000. It goes up to $100. You got what, $1 million? Not too hard. It's not too hard. But you got to be real. Step number one, acknowledge you cannot control the future. You don't know the company that's going to go up or it's going to go down. You got to control your mindset, your emotions, your decisions. How do you pick good quality companies? Learn everything about the company. You will learn if the company reporting profits or not yet. There is so much to learn about a company. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty. You take a magazine, you take newspaper, you take and learn about the company. Learn it. Don't try to buy 10, 20 companies. I don't believe in diversification. I don't believe in diversification. I will say it again. I don't believe in diversification. I believe in being a professional in one company. Learning everything about the company. That's what I believe in. I don't believe a lot in charts and patterns. I don't believe a lot in charts and patterns. I don't believe in diversification. And I almost don't believe anything at all about charts and patterns. Because when you look at a chart, you're looking at the past. You're looking at the past behavior of everybody in the stock market. I'm looking at the past. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. It doesn't matter what people did in the past. No one knows what are the collective group of people in the stock market is going to do next week. I don't know if it's going to be another pandemic. I don't know. No one knows what's going to happen to the stock market. It's about your emotions. You got to be aware of the cycle. What's going on? I want you to have the mentality of the professional traders. Now, if you're watching this video so far, then I got another big secret for you. When riches come faster than what you can imagine. Because remember, you're not wealthy yet, right? Perhaps you're not rich, so that means you never experienced that feeling. If you have a lot of money, you know what I'm talking about. When riches come, when a lot of money comes, sometimes you don't expect it and you don't realize how fast it comes to you. So that right there is a feeling. Sometimes you get a lot of money at once. And you don't even, and if you have a lot of money, you know what I'm talking about. You don't even react. It's like your mind goes into shock. And you don't even react. It took you by surprise. And if you don't know, if you don't become disciplined right then and right there, you're going to lose it all. It's here. This is all I got for you in this video. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. for more videos like this. As a matter of fact, go ahead and watch my previous videos because I dropped some knowledge. Be patient. Okay? Share this video with people that you care for. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Bulls and Bears, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.